Good afternoon everyone, my name is Lynn and I thank you for joining me on today's video. Now this is a pretty special video as this is the first real Pokemon TCG unboxing I will be doing on this channel. Now there is one other video on this channel of me opening some Pokemon TCG, however that one is very satirical and unserious and I decided I kind of wanted to give a crack at the real thing. So what we have here today are 3 tins. I've actually never seen these before. We have this one featuring Tyranitar, or if you're more competitively inclined, Tyrannosif. That's the French name. We have Slacking, and we also have Darkrai. Now I have no clue what's inside of these, so I'm quite excited to get into them. Got these for $15 each at my local Dollar General. It says on the back that it features 3 foil cards and 3 TCG booster packs as well as a code card. So which one do we get into first? Of the 3, I would say I'm probably the biggest fan of Tyranitar. Tyranitar has done me lots of good in the past, so let's get into him first. Alright, these are nice tins. They kind of remind me of the older tins that you would see for Pokemon TCG, although they're a little thinner. So let's pop this open. Whoa, I've already lost it. Alrighty, here are our promos, if I can get them out of this foil, or not foil, but plastic. Alrighty, here is the code card for anyone who is interested. Alrighty, so we get 3 foils instead of 1. We have Tyranitar, Larvitar, oh they're out of order, and Pupitar. There's a little scuffing on the edge there. Not what I'd like out of these, but yeah, pretty bad condition for straight out of the packaging, but I suppose we'll have to do. I really like this foil printing. I love the Cosmo foils, and I really like Tyranitar in this line. So off the bat, pretty good sign. We got Destined Rivals. More Destined Rivals, Journey Together. So I suppose we'll go back and forth. We'll do Destined Rivals, Journey Together, and then Destined Rivals. As you can maybe tell by the plushie, there is a certain card that I am after in this set. So will we be lucky enough to get it? Who knows? Here is the code card. I believe it's energy? Yes, energy from the back. Alright, we have Cynthia's Feebas, Team Rocket's Dollar, Applin, Team Rocket's Zubat, Barrascuda, Team Rocket's Proton, Team Rocket's Murkrow, Teal Mask Ogerpon, one of my favorite Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. Arven's Squovet, and Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Very nice. Alright, for our next pack, we have Journey Together featuring Iono and, ooh, what's his name? Belly Bolt. Almost forgot for a second. Once again, here's the code card. Featuring a grass energy. Alright, let's get into it. We have a Petal, Piloswine, Qfant, Sprigatito, another one of my favorite Pokemon, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Brock's Scouting, Reverse Hollow Delmise, Reverse Hollow Lilligant, and no hits, Hollow Hops Double. I have so many of these cards. It is insane. Alright, let's get some of our trash out of the way. Alright, one final pack of Destined Rivals. Here's the code. And then, yes. Oh. Electric Energy, I almost forgot. We have Team Rocket's Blipbug, Cetadel, Marnie's Purloin, Team Rocket's Mareep, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Arcanine, Obama Reverse Hollow Mankey, Reverse Hollow Floatzel. That is very nice artwork. I really like how hand-drawn it looks. It's very nice. And Hollow Gorobus. Very disappointing, very disappointing. So for the first 10, one regular EX. It's not looking great so far, but it's better than nothing. Alrighty, for the next one, let's do, well, since it's next in the stack, let's do the Slacking 10. Alrighty, here is the code card for the 10. As for our promos, we have Slacking, Slack Off, and Vigoroth. Never been too interested in that line, however, I always did like the concept. If any of you have ever played any randomizers, you will know that Slacking with a random ability is a menace to deal with. Alright. So, looks like the same pack lineup as before. 2 Destined Rivals and 1 Journey Together. This time, let's get started with the Journey Together. Alright. Code card. Steel Energy. Alright, we have another Pupitar, a different one from before, I do believe. Alolan Geodude. Audino. Lily's Comfey. Redeemable Ticket. Combuskin. Alolan Golem. Reverse Hollow Durant. Ooh! Illustration Rare Swinub. Let's get a good look at that. This is a beautiful card. I love the detailing on the trees. I love the colors here with the autumn leaves. That is so nice. I'm really glad to add that to the collection. And a Hollow Hop Snorlax. So nothing great for the Hollow slot, but this is a wonderful card. Really happy about that. Alright, let's get into the Destined Rivals. Okay, code card. And Psychic Energy. Okay. Fomantis. Squawkabilly. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Reverse Hollow, Team Rocket's Golbat. Reverse Hollow, Team Rocket's Chingling. And Hollow, Ethan's Typhlosion. Alright, final pack of the second tin. Destined Rivals. Let's see what we get. I'm going to start with a Darkness Energy. Team Rocket's Chingling. Fomantis. Squawkabilly. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Petrol. Probopass. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Ethan's Sudowoodo Reverse. Judge Reverse. And Crustal Hollow. Okay. Quite disappointing there. No actual ultra rare hits on that box, but I am quite happy with this. This is a nice pull. All right, this brings us into our final tin, Darkrai. Okay, here's your code card. Alright, here's our promo. So, I'm actually not sure what other promos than Darkrai would be in here, because Darkrai is a mythical Pokemon with no evolutionary lines, and the evolutionary lines of the other featured Pokemon were the other promos for the other ones. So let's see. We have this Darkrai. Really cool artwork. Spiritomb. Ooh. That's also quite cool with the snow. And Sableye. That's another good artwork with the gems. I quite like all three of these promos. Okay, so it looks like we're getting the same packs once again. Two Destined Rivals and one Journey Together. But we do have a Cynthia this time. So maybe we'll get good luck. We'll set that over there with her for now. But let's do the same as last time. We'll start with the Journey Together. Okay. Here's your code. Fighting Energy. Hops Wooloo. Bagon. Paris. Wingull. Escavalier. Brock Scouting. Volcarona, one of my favorites. Reverse Hollow Fungus. Ooh, wow. Ends Reshiram. Illustration Rare. This is really nice. In fact, I actually have, in this binder right here, the Elite Trainer Box promo of N Zekroms, and this is going to look really nice together. This is really cool. Ooh. Alright, and Hollow Ludicolo. That's actually a nice artwork too, I don't mind that. That's one I don't have. So pretty great pack so far. That was a great pack. Alright. Giovanni's Mewtwo on this one. Let's get cracking. Alright. Here's our code. And here's our energy, let's not forget. Okay. Applin. Team Rocket's Zubat. Team Rocket's Meowth. Dwebble. Ethan's Pinsir. Barraskewda. Team Rocket's Proton. Reverse Fomantis. Reverse Team Rocket's Dottler. And Hollow Arven's Greedent. Okay, final pack. Destined Rival Cynthia, and we got the real deal over here. Let's hope we can get that SIR. That would be amazing, but realistically, that's not going to happen, so let's just hope for something good. Here is the code card with a water energy. Blow on it for good luck. Team Rocket's Grimer. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Misty's Magikarp. Ethan's Pichu. Ethan's Pinsir. Sacred Ash. Team Rocket's Hypno. Mudbay Reverse. Ooh, that is a nice little artwork. I've never seen that one before either. I can't tell if that's clay or not, or if it's just some kind of 3D, but I really like that. Kangaskhan, Reverse Hollow, and Hydrapple Hollow. Alright, bit of an unfortunate end. But, overall, I would say that was a really great opening. We started off kind of slow with this Team Rocket's Crobat. Still one that I don't have, so I'm quite glad to get it. Then, with this very cute, very nice Swinub illustration rare. And then finally, a really cool card, N's Reshiram. I'm a very big Reshiram fan. I'm not the biggest N fan. I'm, as you can tell, a much bigger Cynthia fan. But this is quite the cool card. Very glad to add it to my collection. And very glad for you all to be here with me today. Thank you. This is something I've never done before. I actually had quite a lot of fun doing this, so if you want to see more, let me know. And just thank you for joining.